It's a way of being, and actually a way of being awake and yourself. And the present moment, which is the only moment we're ever actually alive in, tends to get obliterated, really squeezed to the point where we're not in the present moment anymore. We're always in the past, always in the future. And that's a prescription for unhappiness. Happiness isn't some of the time when, at the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's right now, in the midst of whatever is happening. And this is an art form, so it does take some time, it does involve some discipline, but I would throw out, well, what else is there to do? Because if you're missing your entire life, whatever moment you decide it's time to reconnect with your life, that moment, guess when that will be? It will be now. Again, you look at your watch, oh my God, it's now, again. So we only have moments of now, why not make the most use of it? Now. What is the most important thing that I've learned over the years about mindfulness? I don't know. That it's a mystery, that it's a gift, that we are geniuses, that we're miraculous beings, and that we ignore most of our beauty and drive ourselves crazy over all these things that are really not important. So we're driven by the urgent, miss the important, and then wind up a lot of the time being unhappy. And then look elsewhere for the solution. This is a prescription for disaster. And when I see people coming to mindfulness, our medical patients, for instance, by the hundreds, by the thousands, by the tens of thousands, and turning their lives around and having many of their medical symptoms fall away and coming to live their lives more fully, it's an unbelievably gratifying work. So this work is moving into medicine, it's moving into psychology, it's moving into psychiatry, it's moving into education, into the law, into government. And that itself is, I think, a very good sign for humanity. I'll say one last thing, I guess, which is that we call our species Homo sapiens sapiens in Latin. The species that knows and knows that it knows. So the species that is aware and is aware that it is